tubers processing, also for the edible oil processing. Okay, if there's anyone in my live room, anyone come into my live room, you can, if you have some interest on the, if you have some interest on the all kinds of tubers processing line, you can leave your contact here, and later I will contact you to we can get further communication of the cassava or potato or sweet potato processing line. Okay. Okay. If there's anyone, you can just press 1 to let me know you are in my live room, and we can have further talk, further discussion for your project. Okay, hello guys, this is the live room of Henan Doing Company, and also the Henan Jinrui Food Engineering Cooperative Limited. Our company is for it is mainly focused on cassava, potato, sweet potato processing line. For the cassava, we can process gari and a cassava flour, and also the cassava starch. And for the potato, we have the line to process potato starch. And for the sweet potato, we also have the machines, have the whole processing line to help you to get the potato starch. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to our first introduction. The first part of introduction is for the first part of my today's introduction is for our company's introduction. Firstly, I will let you know everything about our company and about the machines, about our business segments, and for our ability and our factory, so that you know that if you want to start your own business, you have to put your money to someone you trust, some company you trust. If you just put the money to the liar, maybe you can get nothing back. But our company, we are here to help you. We are here to help you get your money back and earn money through all kinds of business. So if you have the mind to do business, and if you have the plan to do business, you can leave your contact here about the cassava, about the potato, about the sweet potato in Africa, in all over the world. If you have the mind, if you have the thought to do the business, you can leave your contact here, and we can get further communication about this business, the food engineering, the food business. Okay. Okay. If my live room has anyone, you can just leave your contact number, and we can talk to each other face to face, just like face to face. Okay. Is there anyone? Hope you can leave your message here and let me know you are in my live room. And during my introduction, you can leave any question, any misunderstanding, or any concerns you are thinking about. You can leave it to me, and I can give you some explanation. Okay, firstly, please check this our company, the name, and Henan Jinrui Food Engineering Cooperative Limited is the subsidiary company of Doing Holding. So when I see your inquiry, we usually said I'm from Henan Doing, not Henan Jinrui, but we are the same company. Okay, we are the same company. And then this is the contents of today, the first part, the company introduction. We separated to company profile, team show, project cases, and equipment introduction. Okay, firstly, it's the company profile. Our company, Doing Holdings, was established in 2011, formerly known as Xinxiang Doing Renewable Energy Equipment Cooperative Limited. and its subsidiaries include Henan Glory Oil for edible oil, and also for the fats engineering, and Henan doing food engineering, and doing environmental protection technology, and Xinxiang doing renewable energy equipment. Also has Jiaozuo doing mechanical equipment manufacturing, and the Henan doing machinery Nigeria Corporate Limited, and other domestic and foreign companies and factories, as well as overseas warehouses. Okay, our company has a comprehensive R&D team and has obtained over 30 products patents, a professional production and manufacturing team, and after-sales service team will safeguard your product quality and after-sales experiences. Why we have to, during my working time, when I talk to many customers over the world, especially in Africa, because we are in China and you are in different country, so many customers will concern that whether we are liar or not. Last year we set up a branch office in Nigeria, so the people in Africa will, and we are not also have the engineer there, the salesperson there. We also have the warehouse and some machines there. So this is very convenient for customers to trust us. If you buy some machines from us, we have the engineer, and we can provide you all kinds of after sales service. And this is a picture of our factory. When you come to China, or when you have the interest, we can show you online about the factory. We manufacturing our machines there. And this is a new manufacturing workshop expanded in June 2022, the new manufacturing workshop, because our business is getting more and more, and for all kinds of business segments, we are doing our best to get more customers over the world. So we must expand our manufacturing workshop. It's another aspect that shows our ability in China, shows our responsibility in China. Yes. And this is the company structure. We have the sales department, support center, and the manufacturing center. It's combined our whole company so that it can ensure that the things you get not from nobody, it's from us. Okay. And this is our company. We process all kinds of starch flour processing machine, such as the sweet potato starch production line and the potato starch production line, and also plantain, pea starch, and the cassava starch. Okay, we turn into these things to all kinds of powder to meet the different needs according to the market. And these are the pictures show that in different places. This picture shows the project we did in Tanzania. It's a cassava flour project, and this picture shows the our later warehouse, our first warehouse in Nigeria. And this is the picture shows in our company, in our factory. Okay, is there anyone in my live room? This is Hena doing Holdings live show for help you to get the information about all kinds of starch, all kinds of starch, all kinds of flour, floor processing line. So if you have the interest, you can leave your contact number here and leave your message to us, and so that we can contact you to we can discuss further about your starch business, about your dairy business, about your cassava business. Okay. And we also, just now I said, we still have another business segments. This company not named is also a subsidiary company of our Doing Holdings. It's Henan Doing Environmental Protection Technology. And this company mainly dealt with solid and waste treatment and the soil implant, also the pyrolysis plant and related environmental protection equipment. We turn the waste scene to the diesel, to all kinds of oil to do the environmental protection. And we also have the metal and plastic separating machine to separate the plastic and from the waste tire. Okay, there are some certificate because our machine usually have to export to other countries. Maybe many machines will go to the European, and so we have the ISO certificate, and we also have the national patents to help you to get the to meet the international standard from the world. Okay. And then these are some machines, factory manufacturing, machines equipment. This is a laser cutting machine, and this is a CNC plasma cutting machine to cut the heavy stainless steel, the raw materials. And this is a steel plate bending machine. These machines are all in our factory because we are the manufacturer ourselves. So we have to have the ability to manufacture the machines by ourselves. And this is automatic submerged acre welding machine. Many machines in our factory. And you can see these are some pictures of our factory. The workers, these are our environmental factory, and this is the machines for the all kinds of starch, and this one is also the cutting machine. This one shows the cutting machine here. Okay, and then the next part will be the team show. The team show shows the firstly is our founder and chairman, Mr. Zhong. Mr. Zhong, former key account manager of Midwest region of Alibaba Group. Alibaba, do you know Alibaba? It's very famous over the world. And he led the team to establish Henan Doing Mechanical Equipment Corporate Limited. And at present, the equipment has sold well in more than 80 countries and regions worldwide. And these are our international trading team. This is our team. This is the picture shows our team. The international trading team. This is a picture shows the engineer at abroad, because we also have very engineer. They have to install the machines all over the world, and they have to solve the after-sale problems. Okay, and this is our engineer team. Some of them are responsible for the a mechanical engineer, and also we have the electricity engineer. And for the project, if you want to do project, we have to get the help from the engineer to help you with the drawings, to help you with all the details. We need all these engineers to do this. And now our team is getting bigger and bigger because we are hiring more people, more engineer to help with our project, all kinds of project. And these are the pictures show the production team, the workers. And later I will show you. Later I will show you some information about the project cases. You see, we've done many. In fact, we've done many projects in Africa, all over the world, for the cassava, and for the potato starch, for the potato starch, and for the sweet potato starch. So this is a list we made last year, and this one, the project's name. These are in China. This is some numbers to show the project, and these are the countries. These are information for the countries, and this line shows the company name, and this line shows the projects. So these are in China, because in China we have the potato, and we have much potato and sweet potato. So we have many projects to process the potato and sweet potato. And you know, this is the first one is the sweet potato starch line, and then we also have many projects in Indonesia, in South Asia, in Indonesia, in Laos, in Thailand, South Asia. And for the South Asia, many customer needs chips processing line. We also do the chips processing line, where they get the chips, and then to make it into cassava flour or to do ethanol. That will be it's usually the customer from South Asia will do this kind of business, the cassava chips. Okay, and then we still have many projects in Nigeria, many projects in Nigeria. But in Nigeria, the project is most for cassava, for processing all kinds of cassava. Maybe we can turn the cassava into gari, the local food. We can turn cassava into gari, and we also can make cassava into the cassava flour. Also, we can make the cassava into cassava starch. Our machine can do this, and we also do many projects in Africa, not only in Nigeria, also in Ghana, in Liberia, in Tanzania, in Congo, in Sierra Leone, in Uganda. Many places has our project. So, if you from these countries, and you want to do gari business, cassava business, you can contact us. You can contact us and leave your message here, and we can talk more about your cassava business. And then let me show you some cases, project cases. Project cases. Firstly, this one is 5 tons input sweet potato starch project in Guizhou, in China, 5 tons. And this one is the cutting machine, the rasper machine, the hydraulic press, the hydrocyclone station, and the flash drying system. This one shows the 35 input per hour, 35 tons input per hour potato starch project in China. This is a centrifugal sieve. centrifugal sieve. And these are some tanks. Okay. And this project is for 12 tons input cassava starch project in Indonesia. This company is so big, and this company from now they are still manufacturing the machines. This company is what we did 5 to 6 years ago. 5 to 6 years ago, and now the company is still working to manufacturing the cassava starch. And this one is 20 tons input cassava starch project in Nigeria. These are the pictures of the installation. This one is a pillar. This one is a pillar to the watering the cassava slurry to starch slurry. Okay. And this one is 4 tons input per hour cassava flour project in Tanzania. And this factory also works. This one is what we did 3 years ago. And now their factory is still very beautiful. This one shows the 8 tons input per hour cassava fufu flour project in Congo. You know, the cassava, some cassava has bitterness, so the people in Africa usually to do some fermentation to remove the bitterness to remove the bitter flavor from the raw material. So they have another kind of flour named fufu flour. It has some sour flavor, and also this kind of flour can do some baking, and also to making spaghetti to make bread. Yes. And this is a 4 tons input per hour cassava flour project in Uganda. You know, the people in my live room, if you want to do business for the cassava flour, you can just set up your factory just like this, the steel structure. Easy company, easy workshop. And these are the pictures show the customer visiting. This picture shows the vice president of the Sierra Leone. And this one is our boss. We cooperate with the vice president in Sierra Leone, vice president. This shows the machine delivery, the pictures of the machine delivery. You know, before delivery, we will separate the attachments and the main machine there, and also we will set when we find the container, when the container come to our company, we will set a camera there to record the whole procedure of the transforming, of the uploading. So, and the machine will be send it to you to let you see that we are what we are doing, and if the machine is okay, and how we place them to the container, you will see it. And these are the customer factory installation. This is the installation. The picture shows the installation of the belt conveyor, and these are the rasper machine, and this is the hydraulic press. The picture shows how to flash drying system, how to installation the flash drying system. Okay. Later, let's first check the video of the potato starch, and we continue to do some introduction of the potato starch. Hello, welcome to my live room. This is the live room of Henan doing Holdings, and today our main topic is for potato starch. And now I'm going to show you the room of how to making the potato starch in a fully automatic processing machine. Hello, friend. Welcome to my live room. Are you my customer? Can you make the presentation full screen? Sorry for that. This is what I can do. This is what I can do for the because you know the screen. The screen is like this type. So please just if you want to get more details of this kind of machine, of this kind of video, you can send your message there. You can leave your contact number, and later I will send it to your WhatsApp or send you an email. That will be okay. Both will be okay. You can leave your contact number here. Okay, friend, you can leave your contact number here. To get the more information about this video, about the potato starch, you can leave your message here, and later I will contact you about the potato starch. Okay, firstly, please just watch this video and see how the machine goes and how the processing line goes to help you to get the potato starch. Hello, welcome. Warmly welcome you to my live room. Okay, thank you. You can firstly just check the video here and to see how it goes. If you have the interest doing the on the potato starch processing line, you can leave your contact number. Yes, hi. I know you're from India. Are you my customer? Are you the customer? I sent it the picture to you today. Because I have some India customer. And they want to do potato starch these days, and they have much interest in it for the potato starch. Okay. You can leave your contact number here. And when my colleague saw it, and she will contact you about the potato starch processing line. I know you're from India. Warmly welcomed. Okay. Please firstly check the video. Okay. Later you will be my customer. Okay. You can leave your contact number here. Leave your contact number and leave your WhatsApp number here. And later let me contact you when I finish my live show. When I finish my live show, I will contact you. 他走了。Okay. Okay. Let's talk from the first machine to the latest to the last machine. Okay. Firstly, according to this video, we found that in fact this is the factory design in China. So in China, we have to do the water treatment. So we have some equipment for treatment of the water, the wastewater, the clean water pool, soft water pool, and soft water factory, and other equipment, other pools to treat the wastewater. Okay, and then we will see it. Some machines for the workshop. Firstly, we have to move the fresh potato to the feeding hopper. This one called the feeding hopper. And at the bottom of the feeding hopper, there is a vibration device that can push the cassava gradually, push the sweet potato gradually to the belt conveyor, and this one is the belt conveyor. The belt conveyor will transform the fresh potato to next stage. This one called the dry sieve machine. The dry sieve machine is to remove the impurities from the potato, and the impurities will be gathered at this place, at the bottom of this dry sieving machine. And after the dry sieve, after the pre-treatment of the sweep of the potato, we need to wash the potato to make it clean. And this one is another kind of remove machine to remove the stones, the big stones at this place, from this place to this place, from input to output. And after remove another kind of maybe the big stones or some small stones, and we move to another kind of machine to washing it. And this machine called rotary washing machine. Rotary washing machine, because you know the potato is easy to get broken. So we use this machine to help the potato not get broken. And then after there is a lifter to lift the potato to next station. Then we have to process them. To process them, we need two machines. In order to get the starch, we advise you to firstly just cut the potato into some particles, into some cakes, and then we use the rasper machine to get more starch out. This one called the cutting machine. And after that, the screw conveyor will transform the cutted potato to next station. It's called rasper machine. The rasper machine is to help us to get more starch out from the raw material. And this place is a slurry pool. We gather the slurry, and then we move to next station is to separate the fibers, the big fibers and the slurry, to separate the fibers and the slurry. We use this machine called centrifuge sieving machine. Centrifuge sieve. And let me tell you how it works. You know, in the story, for now, there are three things. Firstly is starch slurry, and then add some big fibers, the potato fibers. These machines are helping us to separate the fibers, and the cassava slurry. The impurities will be at the use of the centrifuge. The fibers will come at this place, and the cassava slurry will move to next station. The potato slurry will move to next station. And for the reason why we set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stage of the centrifuge sieve is that we want to reduce the losses. Because you know, in the fibers there are still potato starch loss remain. So we want to reduce the loss, so we use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stage centrifuge sieve to help us to get more starch from the potato. And then we move to next station. The next station is this machine called the desander. Desander is to remove the fine sand, remove the fine stone, the fine sand, very fine sand from the slurry, because the fine sand will affect the whiteness of the finished product, and the whiteness will influence the final price. This one is a desander. And next station is the most important station in processing all kinds of starch. It calls hydrocyclone station. It is combined with 16 stage to 18 stage. And you can consider it as a huge setting pool, because in the traditional way, if we want to get the starch, we use the setting pool to get the starch. So you can just take it as a huge setting pool. And this machine also uses the centrifuge gravity. The centrifuge gravity to remove the water. The water is lighter than the starch, so the water will be removed in front of this machine, and the starch will be delivered into next stage at the bottom, because it's heavier, so it will be transformed to the bottom stage. And the same reason, The reason why we use 16th stage to 18th stage also is that we want to get to reduce the losses from the starch slurry. And after the refining, we will move to next station. Next stage is dewatering. At the dewatering stage, we use a vacuum filter, vacuum dewatering machine. It's a fully automatic dewatering machine. And after the dewatering, next stage is drying the potato starch, and we will use a flash drying system. Okay. The powder and the heat will exchange. The hot wind will exchange in the pipes. So, according to the heat exchange, depends on the heat exchange, the powder, the moisture content of the powder will be reduced into international standard. Okay, this one is a cyclone. This shows the flash drying system working. And after the drying, this one is a 10-stage sieving machine to separate the big fibers from the potato starch. And then we use another screw conveyor to transform them into the packaging machine. And then there will be the whole processing line. And this shows the wastewater goals. You know that some wastewater can be used at the cleaning stage. We use the wastewater back to clean the potato. And these are the equipment for the water treatment, wastewater treatment. Wasted water. And the wastewater after treatment, the wastewater will go back to the cleaning stage to do some recycling. Okay. These are the control, electricity control for the automatic starch processing line. We need the electricity cabinet and also the PLC. The automatic program, and also some monitor to to see whether the factory is working or not. Okay. Okay. This is a video shows how to make the potato starch, and I wonder if you have some questions. If you have some questions, you can just leave your question here. If you have no questions, let us see the video again. Let us see the video again. Is there anyone? This is a live room of Doing Holding Company of Doing Holdings in China. We are very professional in all kinds of tubers processing line, such like cassava, plantain, yam, and also the potato and sweet potato. So if you have any questions, if you have the interest into to do the dairy business, to do cassava flour business, to do starch business, or potato, sweet potato, yam, you can contact us. Okay, if you have the interest, you can contact us. If you don't want to do this, you can just leave some message here. We can make friends, and you can introduce your friends to me. You can introduce your friends to me to so that we can do business in the future. Is there anyone who wants to do cassava business? You can leave your message here and let me contact you. Is there anyone in my live room? Only me or anyone else? Okay, if there is no one, after we watch the video, we'll finish today's live show. Okay. If there is no one in my live room, we will finish in 5 minutes later. If there is no one in my live room, we'll finish the live show 4 minutes later. Is there anyone in my live room? Nobody in my live room. Okay. Okay, The live show will finish. The live show will be finished in 3 minutes later. We are a company for providing the professional tubers processing line, such as Gary, plantain, yam, and cassava, potato, and sweet potato. We are the professional tubers processing line supplier, very professional. Because we did many projects all over the world, in Africa, in China, many projects all over the world. And we also have our own factory. We are not just the trader. We have our own factory here. If there's no one have the question, if there's no one have the question, we will finish today's live show. Hello, this is the live room of Hena Doing Company, of the Doing Company in China. And this is Elena here. I'm Elena. Okay, if you have any question, you can contact our company and say that you want to find Elena. Okay. And there's another 1 minute. If there's nobody, we'll finish the live show in a few seconds. We'll finish this live show in a few seconds. Somebody